The long-awaited news has finally come. Elon Musk has officially announced that the highly anticipated $25,000 Tesla Model 2 is set for release in early 2025. This marks the first time Tesla has committed to producing such an affordable vehicle, generating significant excitement in the market. Just imagine having an electric car with state-of-the-art technology at a price point that once seemed unachievable for the brand. This initiative by Tesla opens the door to the future for a much broader audience, extending beyond just the brand's loyal fans to include those who have aspired to own an EV but believed it was financially out of reach. What's particularly intriguing is that the Model 2 will not merely be a basic option for budget-conscious buyers. Elon and his team aim to create a vehicle that could revolutionize our perception of electric cars. Their vision is for the car to be minimalist while still being rich in technological features. The goal is to make it practical and accessible, all while retaining the modern flair that Tesla is known for. This means that, despite its lower price, the Model 2 is anticipated to incorporate some of Tesla's signature technologies, including a simplified version of the autonomous driving system and the renowned over-the-air updates that enhance the vehicle over time without requiring a trade-in for a new model. When you consider the implications of this launch, the potential impact on the electric vehicle market becomes clear. Previously, many viewed EVs as something futuristic and out of reach. However, with the Model 2, Tesla is dismantling that barrier. What's particularly exciting is that if this car truly delivers on its promises of affordability, advanced technology, and efficiency, it could compel other automakers to raise their standards to keep up. This competition will benefit consumers by providing them with better options. The Tesla Model 2 will be one of those vehicles that immediately stands out. Its interior will embrace a minimalist design, but that doesn't mean it will be overly simplistic or dull. The focus will be on functionality, ensuring everything is easy to use without unnecessary complexity. And of course, Tesla won't overlook its signature 12-inch screen at the center of the dashboard. This screen will serve as the car's command center, allowing you to manage everything from GPS navigation to air conditioning settings. Think of it as having a powerful tablet right in your vehicle, but designed specifically for driving. One of the big wins with the Model 2 is that it will have room for 5 people without feeling cramped. They're planning a design that makes smart use of space, so even though it's a more affordable car, no one's going to feel squished inside. Sure, it won't have those leather finishes or fancy trims you find in the more expensive models, but Tesla is focusing on delivering a car that's functional and efficient without compromising on quality. The coolest part is that despite being a more affordable model, the Tesla Model 2 will come with those famous over-the-air updates. This means the car won't be stuck in time after you buy it. Tesla will keep sending improvements and new features directly to the vehicle, just like how smartphones get new operating system versions. That, by itself, is a huge advantage over other cars. But with the Model 2, things evolve without you needing to do anything besides pressing a few buttons on the screen. Let's get into the video. The 12-inch screen will be the main point of interaction inside the car. Everything you need will be there, from vehicle settings to entertainment and navigation. With a focus on functionality, Tesla is going to simplify the controls so you won't get lost in complicated menus. Everything will be within reach, easy to access, and with the ability to customize some things to your liking. It's not just pretty, it's also practical, and that's exactly what people are looking for nowadays. This simplification is part of Tesla's design philosophy, which always seeks to eliminate excess. The Model 2 will take this to a whole new level. And you know what's interesting? Even though it's a simpler car, it will still have that technological DNA that Tesla puts into everything it does. The car will be ready for the future, meaning you'll have a vehicle that evolves over time. Another important point is that even with fewer luxury elements, the Tesla Model 2 won't leave you feeling like you're driving a basic car. This includes the quality of materials, attention to detail, and of course, performance. The Model 2 may be simpler, but it will still be a true Tesla. Speaking of performance, you can expect the Model 2 to have that quick acceleration Tesla is famous for. Even though it's a cheaper car, they won't sacrifice driving fun. The focus on affordability doesn't mean the car will be slow or lack excitement. On the contrary, Tesla wants everyone to have the chance to experience what an electric car can do. And that includes the feeling of stepping on the accelerator and having the car respond instantly with no delays. This is one of the things people love most about EVs, and the Model 2 won't disappoint in that aspect. Another thing that stands out is the fact that the Model 2 is designed for those who prioritize functionality above all else. That doesn't mean it will be poor in terms of technology, but rather that it will focus on what really matters for daily use. Plus, with fewer visual distractions, the interior of the Model 2 will be a cleaner, more peaceful space, perfect for long trips or daily commutes. The Tesla Model 2 will introduce some innovations that immediately show how the brand is thinking differently. One of these is the 48-volt low-voltage architecture. This might seem like a technical detail, but it makes a huge difference in the car's performance and efficiency. Most cars today use a 12-volt system, so this jump to 48 volts will allow the Model 2 to be more energy efficient. With that, the vehicle's range could increase, which is always good news for anyone concerned about battery range. Additionally, this switch to 48 volts has another benefit that not everyone may immediately notice. It reduces the car's weight. This happens because, with a higher voltage system, the electrical cables and components can be thinner and lighter, as they don't need to handle as much electrical current. Now, one of the most interesting innovations the Model 2 will bring is electronic steering technology, or steer-by-wire. What does this mean? Basically, there will no longer be a physical connection between the steering wheel and the wheels. Instead, sensors and electric actuators will handle everything, transmitting steering commands directly to the wheels without needing a mechanical rod in between. This might seem a bit strange at first, but it brings several advantages. For starters, without the need for a mechanical connection, there's more space in the car, and Tesla can use this space for other things, like increasing battery size, for example. This electronic steering technology also opens up possibilities for customizations that wouldn't be possible with a traditional system. Just imagine, you buy the Model 2, and a year later, Tesla sends an update that improves how the steering wheel responds all over the internet without you having to do anything. Another thing that electronic steering brings is the possibility of new designs for the steering wheel and even the overall layout of the car. Without that traditional bar connecting the steering wheel to the wheels, Tesla has more freedom to create different, more minimalist and spacious interiors. And who knows, in the future, electronic steering might even be an important step toward fully autonomous cars where the steering wheel won't always be necessary. Speaking of batteries, all this innovation, with a 48-volt architecture and electronic steering, has a direct impact on this point. With less space taken up by electrical and steering systems, Tesla can use larger batteries in the Model 2 without increasing the size of the car. In other words, you'll have a compact car on the outside, but with a powerful battery inside, capable of taking you further on a single charge. As we look ahead to the launch of the Tesla Model 2, it's clear that this groundbreaking vehicle is set to redefine the electric car landscape. With its affordable price point, minimalist design, and advanced technology, the Model 2 promises to make sustainable driving accessible to a wider audience than ever before. Tesla continues to lead the charge in innovation, demonstrating that cutting-edge electric vehicles can be both functional and affordable. This is more than just a new model. It's a step toward a future where everyone can experience the benefits of electric mobility. Stay tuned as we continue to follow the journey of the Tesla Model 2 and its impact on the automotive industry. Join us in embracing the future of sustainable driving, where clean technology meets everyday practicality. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates from Tesla Global.